Hello and welcome to another video. I'm pretty sure I've used that introduction before. Right, so lesson of the week. Just for context, I was doing a video yesterday, which was the apps one, the one with Monzo in it. And the idea of that was to record the music, let you lot listen to it, but edit parts of it out, stick it in Dailymotion video, and then stick that on Dailymotion. Send out another video, stick on Dailymotion so I could listen to the music whenever I wanted. There was a couple of problems with this plan though, because first off, that's for later. First off, Dailymotion didn't want to upload the video, kept saying error, so I stuck it on Vimeo instead, which is fine. Second, I would have on the video, the original prototype video idea would have been the music as an audio track, which means you would just seen a black screen. Now I could have done this in Power Director, and I could have done But there was like a watermark here, which is no problem for me because I don't really care about that kind of thing. But for some reason, I stupidly decided to try it with Clipchamp, completely forgetting that the audio detachment process doesn't work on Clipchamp. I think the last time it worked correctly. It took like it took at least a good 20 minutes to do, when it's supposed to take like a good 5 seconds. The last time I tried to do it, which was yesterday, it didn't bloody work. Nothing happened. So I'm not doing that on Clipchamp ever again. I'm just gonna stick it on gonna do it in Power Director just to make a point. Anyway, we have some news. A new Lego Life issue has arrived. Came in the post earlier. Now, for those living in the UK, just strictly in the UK, I don't know if it's affected anyone else, but in the UK there's postal strikes. Postal strikes happen a lot. Postal strikes, I think it's because they're underpaid or something, who knows? I don't know, I don't know, I'm not them. So postal strikes have been happening for a while, and they may have stopped one or two of these issues of Lego Life coming in. We don't know, I don't think it has. But anyway, I don't think it has, because really like they like to space the magazines out. Anyway, magazines are good for your penguinies. Hey. Anyway, so personal strike. That could delay some of the other personal stuff I'm going on. That personal stuff is not for this channel. It's private. It's 100% confidential with mine only. So it's meant to be top secret. It is top secret. Why isn't top secret though? Is this issue of Lego Life? So this arrived earlier. Like I said, Lego Life, Lego Dreams is the latest scene we've got going. I had a quick flick through this issue earlier, and it's just Lego Life, just like Lego Dreams. No Mario stuff included, but there is Dreams, which means this still counts. And I've completely forgotten the names of the characters. You see, I believe it or not, I actually watched all of the episodes when they came out, and I really bloody enjoyed them as well. Now, I think there's only 10. There's supposed to be, I think, another 10 coming out, but that hasn't been confirmed yet. Whether it'll be a 10 or a 5, or we're not sure. I know these are on Sky Kids. I think they're on the official YouTube channel, which is where I've watched them. They're also on Netflix. I've just watched them on their official YouTube channel. I haven't watched it on TV. I just wanted to just kind of limit myself how many episodes I could watch, not just watch them all at one time, because for some reason, watching them one after the other, like how it used to work, got one episode every week. It used to work like that with the BBC, it's the BBC and probably some other things too. But it's not so much the case now, because they just stick them on Netflix all at one time, and I don't really like that, because, well, there's no suspense. doesn't get you to it. There's no suspense between episodes. Like you can't just end it on a cliffhanger, because the cliffhanger doesn't stay with you for the entire week. You can just see what happens straight away. There's something about that I don't like. I just kind of want to, keep the suspense, because it's the suspense that works. So I don't think this is necessarily Lego's fault. It's the media's fault for doing this incorrectly. Anyway, these are all their dreams forms, I think. Yeah, because Mateu's got his cape and his costume. Nightmare King. Z-Blob is here. Z-Blob. Is it Z-Blob or Z-Blob? I'm going to say it's Z-Blob. And I've forgotten the name of his sister. This is her form. Now, there's been a couple of, there's been a teaser. I think at the, spoilers now. Spoilers. At the end, I think one of the, I think the last episode of Lego Dreams, this here Nightmare King bloke decides to, well, he considers the possibility of entering the dream world, of entering the real world. You know how Z-Blob was able to do it. So he thinks he's able to do it himself. Now, you're not going to believe this, and you probably will not. You'll just think I'm bluffing. But believe me, just stick with it. A good few weeks or months, even, I think a good few weeks at best, before that episode came onto YouTube, I predicted that he would do about Marushina. From Marushina, because how in the Keeper Ranger she appears in the real world after exiting the delusion world. So I thought it would be like that, based on account how the website for Lego Dreams, it says, luckily, if you look under the Nightmare King, if you click on the Nightmare King and look under the real world section of his profile, it says along with the Night Hunter, I think, and I think some other Grim Spawn as well. It says, luckily, blank hasn't been seen in the real world yet. So that suggests that the Lego group has got some plans to plonk him in the real world. So, I mean, if they do that, that'll be able to make an infinite amount of Marushina episodes, delusion references, Keeper Ranger. I actually watched the Keeper Ranger and I really liked it. I really do hope it gets a third series, etc. I'm absolutely confident that it will not, which is a huge shame. Anyway, let's take a look at this issue with Lego Live quickly. Right, first page is, okay, this doesn't concern me, but you've got a glow-in-the-dark ghost, which is nice. You've got Z-Blob down here. I'm just going to be focusing on stuff from Lego Dreams. Also, there's this cat girl woman from Ninjago. I don't follow Ninjago, but I know that's a thing. And this is to do with Lego Dreams as well. So, but like I said, in the first Lego media videos on this channel, which is probably the one of the first videos on this channel, I said back then, and I still stand by this claim now, if anyone wants to see a proper run through top-down view of this of any of the magazines in my collection, or even this, or even just one magazine, this one, I can do that for you. It's going to be like a thing where I do viewer suggested videos. I think Matt Rose did that once. But I've actually realised I do more deep breaths like this. I'm starting to sound like flipping Douglas Hodge, the first Wonka from the 2013 Wonka, from the Wonka musical, from 2013, from the Theatre Royal Drury Lane. Anyway, I can't believe they're still promoting Lego Life. It's just called Lego Life. It's free. Also, you need a Lego account for this app, so it doesn't run Google, doesn't run any of that, presumably for safety reasons and to probably keep the adult as happy. Is this a Lego Dreams reference? It doesn't appear to be a Lego Dreams reference, but let's give it a look. But regardless, doesn't appear to be a Lego Dreams reference. But it doesn't have any elements of Lego Dreams. But this panel, they do have Dreams, which is a bit of like a reference, a nod to Lego Dreams, which I do like. Then we have Ninjago. Again, I don't follow Ninjago. I have seen Generic Stud's video on the latest Ninjago sets. There's 2 transforming sets. This one down here actually does transform, but the other one doesn't. It's just doing, like, it's this, and that's it. It's like, it's the letter C. Now it is the letter N. Like that. Here's a closer look at the cat girl woman. I don't know why I'm bringing her up now, just Is it because of Is it just because of my status online? Who knows? Status, rather. Unknown status. Sorry, I'm losing it. Oh, hey, yeah, here's something to do with Lego Dreams. I haven't really had a good look at this yet. Hunt for the dream creatures that you already have done. Hang on. It says at the top here, Matteo and his sister Izzy. Oh, Izzy. Matteo and his sister Izzy can travel through the land of dreams. They try to catch the dream creatures and stop the Nightmare King from invading the waking world. Spoilers, he is going to do that eventually, trust me. They have found many wonderful beings, but some went missing. This is Bunchu. Oh! Almost forgot. See this? See Matteo? If you have a close look, you can see he's got like a green eye. Now, this could just be... Ooh, this could be a hint. This could be a hint of something evil. Although it might just be Z-Blob. He might become a human Z-Blob. It could be evil, or it could just be Z-Blob. I'm saying it's Z-Blob because green. I just noticed it in this panel. It's present in all these panels. It's not so present in the web series, I don't think. I think it's just slightly discoloured in the web series. Who knows? Then we have the crocodile car, which I think is... Oh, he's the racing driver bloke. He's the guy who doesn't want to disappoint his family in his school tests, because for some reason his family's very strict about that. Grimkeeper, who's not a Skylander, it's the funny jail cell monster. And the shark ship. Who is one of Izzy's plushies. Who was captured by the Nightmare King and turned into this Evilton. Which is a bit weird. Right, so Xeon. Oh wait, Xeon. Wait a minute, Xeon. Oh no, that's oh, that's flipping. Oh, what's her name? That's Zoe's owl, isn't it? Z-Blob. Belongs to Matteo, obviously. Except there's 2 of them here, one there. Xian, I think that's how you pronounce the name, at least it belongs to Zoe. And Senor, I'm going to muck that name up, so I'm not going to even try to pronounce it. But, oh, I've forgotten what her name is. All belongs to the, it's a version of a van, which is just a turtle. Sorry, I've forgotten. Lego City, hey! Lego Friends. I think the change of characters in this scene was really unnecessary. They could have just kept the old characters. Don't know why they changed it. Right, we have a closer look, creator stuff. Closer look at the cat girl, even a closer look. And don't do that pose, surely no. There's a post, there's a Dreams post, although I'm pretty sure this is just regular, just art of the cover. It appears so. Except if you look, forgot his name, and also Logan in his like a goblin form. This just goes to show how British we are, because this is just football. Lego football. When was the last time I did this? Oh, it's to do with Lego Live. Typical. Is that an actual Lego set? That is an actual Lego set. I don't think that hasn't got a scene on it though. Set number 40634. If you want to look that up on Bricklink or Lego or Brickopedia somewhere. More Ninjago. I don't get this orange ninja. Is that supposed to be Kai or Skylar? I don't think it's Skylar because she's more like an amber. Anyway, Lego Minecraft. Lego 2K Drive. There's a promotional code in here. Although, should I give it to you? I don't care about... Oh, hang on. I've just realised. You can have the code more enough, you can see that. Epic Games. I don't know if you know already, but Epic Games... Oh, they're the blokes who made Fortnite. If you know what Fortnite is like... Oh, it's on Steam as well, that's not good. I'm saying it's not good because Fortnite is crammed with in-app purchases. Metric ton of in-app purchases, in-game purchases. I dislike that. If this game is made by Epic Games... If it's on Steam, that means there's bound to be a ton of in-game purchases. Probably in other versions. It's probably going to be like Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled. Or they stuck a load of in-game purchases. And now I'm still not, I'm not a big of a fan of Crash as I am compared to Cat Icarus. But I still don't like how they stuck in-game purchases in the game made for kids. That doesn't feel right. Also, talking of games, I've been playing the first the first edition, the first installment of Deltarune, you know, chapters 1 and 2 on the free Switch download. I'm halfway through playing chapter 1, and the reason why I played it is multiple reasons actually. Hang on, is because, well, first off, Spamton G Spamton. I had a muck around with his AI robot on character.ai, and sort of, hey, this guy's funny. And then I listened to his boss scene, which is Big Shot. And I don't know why, but I know you can't tell his voice from the game, but I could just imagine like a version of Barry Scott that looks like Spamton just screaming, "Do you want to be a big shot?" Actually, that's not so much of a bad plan, actually. Someone on YouTube, I forgot who, sorry about that, has actually decided to do a YTPMV of Kitchen Gun, which is that Seth Bang parody from the BBC from, you know, bang, 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 Derek Bum, and the line schedule's gone. You know that? They did a YMTP of that and Big Shot. And that's the closest we're going to get to Barry Scott Spamton. Barry Scott G Spamton. Or Scott Barry G Spamton. Or Spamton G Scott. Whatever. And the other reason I decided to play Deltarune is just because of RALSEI and Noel Holiday. Just because of RALSEI and Noel Holiday. Yeah, you might think of just a bloke who sits at this desk reviewing random garbage from his post. I'm actually not that. I spend a lot more time on the internet than you might think. Look, it's Harry Potter. It's Harold Potter. It's Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Harry Potter. British speak. Cool creations. This is heavily Lego Dreams themed, actually, as you can tell by screw it, I forgot her name. Sorry about that. Sorry, I'm doing another Top Gear reference. Classic. On the back too, we have post-it notes. Very important because they're covering up my address. I'm not doxing myself. I will do this for as many issues that come out. I'm not going to try and do this because it's awkward. I have a stack of post-it notes here. This is going to happen every time a new issue of this comes in. Failing this, I might just stick a thing on it like this, and then just wheel it in or something, like slide it in. Ooh. But I think I came up with this within a span of at least 5 seconds. I was like, okay, this will work, and then it is, because sticking. Sorry, that probably alarmed some of you. Right, it says Lego Dreams, hunt for the dream creatures. Oh, and no, next one's out in, wait, November? Good God. It says here, the next issue is out in November. Blimey O'Reilly, that's, oh my God. To give you an idea how long of a way it is away, that is when I'll be waiting for Series 13 of Super Zings, if it is coming, which I think it might be. That's when I'll be waiting for that. That's when Mutant Battle will be all said and done. That's when T-Race's Lightspeed is all going to be said and done. So, well done, mates. Hunt for the dream creatures. Some of the dream creatures have gone missing. They escaped the dream world and are now hiding. Can you help Matteo, Izzy, Zoe, go? Oh, Cooper. That's his name, Cooper. Find them. Chat the activity. Oh, hang on a minute. Hey, where's Z-Blob? Zoe, some for the dream creatures. Well, find them. Right. So there's Bunchy Bunny. Oh, whoa. Huh. Also, for Fliplex, look at that tail. Looks like a huge scoop of ice cream. What this is referring to, of course, is where the other dream creatures gone. They're referring to, of course, this page with the other dream creatures. Oh no, it's not. Wait a minute. No, it's referring to this. It's referring to this page, and you're supposed to be looking for the creatures throughout this magazine. Here, I think Leon's on flipping the co-creations page. Where's flipping 27? Of course, right here. So that's where the other dream creatures are hiding. So that's this light years issue of Lego Life. So well, here's the big question. What is the next video going to be about? The next video on this channel. What is it going to be about? Well, I have no sodding clue. I really don't know. I have no flipping clue. No, don't know. The one thing I do want to focus on, though, is doing best ofs videos for this channel, because it's been a bit of a while since we've had one of them. Also, Dailymotion stuff. So Dailymotion funny BBC quality best ofs videos will appear on the good old Dailymotion. We'll be sticking those on there. In other words, there's probably going to be a huge content increase on Dailymotion. So if you want to go give those a look, use the links in the about page of the YouTube channel, and go and visit the site from there. So hopefully you'll enjoy the stuff on there. If not, please go at least give it a look. You don't have to watch anything, just give it a look. I mean, I'm not saying this because it will help me as a person, just saying that in case you might want to see any stuff on the thing. So yeah, that is the entire thing. I've also cleared this desk off, so there's no more super things on it. It also means you can see Sports Direct mug. The Sports Direct mug. Also, I had a rewatch of some of my old videos to realise when this joke first started. The Sports Direct mug joke, the idea of getting one of these mugs and sticking it on this desk, I think started back in, or it might have been March, April time this year. Or really late last year, who knows. It was one of those two.